Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth. Looking at a beautiful day. Sunny, 72. The weather trend continues, Cande.
It does. What a beautiful day it was yesterday. Oh, breezy, sunny, lovely, gorgeous. Love it.
Yeah, it really was. Absolutely incredible. Have another one today. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Of course, the Hump Day Hoedown at Dublin Deck, and it's going to be absolutely gorgeous, Cande.
Oh,
Yeah.
week 2. Can you handle it?
Yeah. By the way, just a side note, your microphone a little hot, as they say in the industry, Cande.
Well, I've been told that before, but not necessarily about my microphone.
You're like Martha Stewart on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Yes, I'm going to be appearing when I'm 81.
Incredible. How was your evening last night?
My
Cande?
evening was quiet because Brian is doing business. He'll be back tonight. So yesterday I had a completely... You know what? I enjoyed myself. I went to Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. Got all the stuff I love there. Came home, relaxed, had a simple dinner. It was nice. Nice to be alone once in a while.
You know, Brian's been doing a lot of, and I'm air quoting here, business lately, out of town, out of the house.
What are you insinuating?
I'm just saying, you know,
He has to work. What do you think?
It's been a long time since he, quote unquote, did business. Now
you know, okay, well, call it what you want. He's not doing it. He's my man. I'm his woman. What's the matter with you? You think he's going to get better than all this?
Is he out of the tri-state area?
No, he's actually in our old stomping ground of Monticello.
Oh, look at him. All right.
Yeah. So he went out to dinner last night with 2 old friends. We know because we all grew up together. Don't even insinuate
What are the old friends' names, Cande?
Kenny is one of their names, and Johnny is the other.
All right.
Don't insinuate these things. It's not true.
How well do you know Kenny and Johnny, Cande?
Very well. Johnny and I remember him sitting next to me in the 2nd grade. Okay, is that pretty close?
I guess so. I suppose. A lot of air quotes going on today. But I know, yes, Brian's out working.
Listen, if there's one thing I don't have to worry about, it's Brian doing anything. We love each other, and that's that.
Honey, it's so
come
beautiful.
Come on.
See, all of that was just a test. I wanted to see how you'd react. And
well, that's the truth, you know? That's it.
That's very nice. So, all right, so you get the night alone tonight, or the night alone was last night? When is the alone time?
Last night.
Okay.
So tonight I bought salmon. I'm going to cook it. It's going to be delicious with vegetables, have them home for a nice dinner, and yeah.
Now, are we sure the salmon will be cooked correctly? Last time, as we recall, he came home, you had really bad cooked chicken thighs in the air fryer.
Oof, they were bad. I am following a recipe. I've learned my lesson.
Very nice.
I've made this salmon in the air fryer. It's actually use the grilling portion of the air fryer. I've made it before, and it was absolutely delicious. So I got to dig it up, find that recipe online, and then do it again.
Man, I love salmon. You know,
I do too.
Love seafood of any kind, but
I love leftover salmon. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do too love seafood of any kind.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't care what it is. I'm down with any type of seafood. So, could you take a picture of this salmon tonight?
I'll try. You know, I never think of taking a picture of any of the food that we prepare. Just not in that. And when it all started, remember back in the day, it was like the biggest thing to take a photo and put it on Facebook of your food, what you're eating, what's happening in a restaurant. I always thought that was bizarre, and I still kind of do.
Well, still is. I mean, people are still doing it. I do it when I get a really good-looking meal, like a plate of sushi. Something. It's got to be pretty. It's got to be plated nicely. I will.
Well, you have sent me beautiful pictures of sushi from Mohegan Sun.
Yes,
and it looks
Tao.
beautiful. Tao.
Yeah.
Isn't that part of Mohegan Sun?
Yeah, it's a restaurant in Mohegan Sun. Yeah,
that's correct.
Yesterday we had Elijah's 4th grade band concert and choir yesterday.
Oh, does he sing in the choir too?
He does sing in the choir.
Oh, that's wonderful. I didn't know he was singing in the choir.
next year I'm getting him into the drama department because
That's where he belongs.
He needs to be, he's going to only be in 5th grade next year, but when he gets to middle school and high school, this kid needs to be in the drama department.
He totally does. And I'll tell you something else. My kids were in a couple of high school productions when they were little. Casey was Kurt in The Sound of Music, and they were both in The Wizard of Oz, and they were high school productions, and they were kids. It was great.
Now, was that because the shows called for young children?
Yes.
Or were they that talented as that young?
Well, they got the roles because they're so talented, but yes, it was called for younger children.
That is, I never really have seen that. Not at our school anywhere. Where
well, you got to look. Are you reading your little newsletters and your local, papers? Because that's where I found one of them was a little ad in the paper.
Yes, right after I add up my grocery bill with my abacus, I go to my local paper and I read all the ads, Candy. Mm-hmm.
I used to do that. I found a lot of good stuff in the local paper when the kids were little. What's the matter with you?
There's no the local paper. It's all you gotta.
The free one that talks about the town and what's going on. You don't have that?
Yeah, I don't look at those.
Well, maybe it's on Facebook now. Where's Dana when I need her?
You know what? We're gonna move past all your old school ideas, Candy.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm telling you, they do that, and I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you already.
All right, we are gonna celebrate at 7:47 a national day. Because usually we save them for the 8 o'clock hour, but I have a very special one today, Candy. So, yeah, we will do that at 7:47. Coming up before that at 7:30, special song as always. We're also less than an hour to your Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment up at 8:12. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Going to be beautiful today, 72 and sunny. Tomorrow for Double and Deck, another gorgeous one, 65 and nothing but sunshine for the huge party at Double and Deck tomorrow, where the music starts at 6. We got a band, we got a DJ, we've got food and drink, we've got a huge dance floor, a wheel of prizes, tickets to give away. It's going to be fantastic. Let's hit the road.
Crazy.
My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.